Welcome to RedPanda2733's Dark Souls 2 Scholar of the First Sin Guide. Now you guys can fuck about. As you can see, there's a guy over here who likes to shoot arrows. He also likes to take my weapon up his ass. Now, there will be two red phantom, weird, blobby, fat things come down from there and try and screw with my face. All I've got to do is kill them. Like, seriously, they look like they have testicles. Oh, now you all want to play. Oh, now you're running away because you haven't got your little fuck buddies with you. Fuck off. Right, okay, so here with me, anyone who has their settings as to shared, if you are here with me and able to speak, I'm going to introduce you. First we have Warren. Alright, Spider. Say hello.
All people coming.
Right, so first of all, if you come up these stairs, in the room, there is a chest. Now, the first thing you want to know about yourself is whether you want to be one of the many things. Like what class you want to be and what gift you want to go with. Now, on this character, I started off with Warrior. And as you can see, I am on a second. Well, I say second. This is my 5th gameplay. Right? Now. Oh, I forgot about him. I love poison arrows. Right, so as you can see, I've restarted all over again. Now, you can either do the thingy area, the tutorial area, or you can just get right into the game. To be honest, if you have never played the game, you are not good with, like, console controls, just go through the tutorial because you will need the tutorial. Now, that item, as you saw, was the Morning Star and the Cleric's Chime. Now, you saw where I dropped off, and this item is the binoculars. Right, so we'll be going the other way in a minute. I just want to show you this way. Now, this way is where you should have come down, but I obviously dropped down. So that way I came from Things Betwixt, which is what it's called. Things Betwixt. Just up through that hole there. And down here, if you go over to here, we have a divine blessing sat up against a tree. And that hole is to get to the shaded woods. Now, there is one item in this goddamn game that I have never goddamn got before. and that I am freaking wanting to get. But I would need players to help. Okay, so what you've got here is Lanigrast, the blacksmith of Majula, who tells you about infusing weapons, that nobody can do that anymore, and that you need dull embers to do that. Well, that isn't precisely true because of the fact that you can actually go and find Steady Hand Macduff, and he infuses weapons as long as you give him the dull ember. Now, as you saw, I went over to the well over there, smacked the big rock, and got an Estus Flask shard, which I don't need because I've got stuff. Right, we're gonna light the bonfire. I'm gonna take you to see Solden. I think it's Solden. Is it Solden? Bosses and weaknesses, gesture, NPCs. Crestfallen Solden. Yeah, this is Crestfallen Solden, right? And he gives you the Ring of Steel protection. Now, because I'm a bastard, I always kill this guy because he is useless. See? Ring of Steel protection. Right? It doesn't matter because his gravestone appears here and you can still talk to him. It just costs souls. He is literally useless though. Right, so this basically tells you how many deaths there have been worldwide. I think half of that is actually me. And then if you come down here, you've got the Emerald Herald. Now she will be your follower. She'll follow you around Dark Souls, the Banjang Mech.
Take this with you.
And yeah, you can level up by her. Okay, Wayne. Cool. He's on a phone call.
Oh, I can't hear him. Well, I couldn't hear him. I didn't even hear him.
Right, so as you can see, I do not have a level up because I only have 58,000 and it's costing me 344,000. Friggin' hell, if I had that in money. Oh, I'd be living off happiness. Right? And also when you get Estus Flask shards, which is what I've got, I can't upgrade mine because I'm at max strength, so you can only get 12. There is 12 in the game. She gives you one Estus Flask, so you literally only need to get 11 of them and you get to 12. But the thing that levels up those Estus Flask shards is Sublime Bone Dust. Now you find them, there's only 5 of them actually. So the first place you need to go...
There's 5 Sublime Bone Dust and 13 Estus Flask shards.
How is there 13 Estus Flask shards?
In case you missed one.
Right, now on base game, this is a chest which has a rusted coin in it. Now if you... Oh, hello Des, I haven't spoken to you in God knows how long. If you can see... This little guy is a mimic because of his clasps. Now, the only way I can do this is if I do this, this, and then this. And he still only gives you a rusted coin, so it's literally not even worth it. I just wanted to show you guys. So that's pretty much all there is in Majula. So as you can see, I have gone down this little pathway next to the bonfire, and I'm going this way and into this way, and I'm pulling this lever.
In case you're wondering, she's doing a Dark Souls 2 Scholar of the First City guide on YouTube.
I mean, Des, if you wanted to help me on Dark Souls, that'd be great. You know.
I don't even think Des can anymore.
What makes you say that?
Well, A, he's playing Monster Hunter World, and B, these are the characters we created when we were playing with him originally. And he disappeared for ages, didn't he?
Yeah, because Monster Hunter World came out.
No, I mean because of work. He just kind of like disappeared.
Yeah, but he's managed to get up just as far as we have. Now, with this game, it's all about strategy. As you saw, I just got a chest with 5 human effigies in. Oh no. This little guy.
Yeah? Which Dark Souls? Oh, what, the first one? No, not yet. Can't afford it. Did you? Check that out.
Right, now, when you come down here, you can go into the water. And this bonfire is called Crestfallen Retreat.
Oh crap. I'll have to have a look in a minute. My summer sign's just gone down at Crestfallen for you, Panda.
Okie dokie. Lemon fuckboy. I don't know what to call you.
So cool.
Where did Suckhole go? I can't believe that's become a thing now where everyone calls him Suckhole.
Well, he is a bit of a sucky hole.
Yeah, but come on. Like, holy fuck. Everyone calls him Suckhole now. I feel like a cunt because, oh shit, I feel like a bad person because of the fact that, I said can, I feel like a can. I feel like I can because of the fact that it's almost like I'm bullying him.
Dark Souls Remastered pre I was just looking, it's only 30 quid.
Do you want to transfer us money for it then? We ain't gonna be able to afford it.
Oh no.
Not for a good... Yeah, okay. Sell drugs. Broadcast that on frickin' YouTube, Desi, and great job.
Why not? It's a good career. Gets you lots of money.
Yeah, but it...
And? People still sell them.
Now, all of these things that are pretending to be dead are not dead. I usually go upstairs, up this ladder, But first, you got to come down the ladder because of the fact that there's one fuckhole that likes to come down the ladder just as you're trying to go up and screw you the hell up. So, yeah. Oh, I have one person watching. Hello, viewer.
Hello, you one gorgeous person. Bad person.
Right, I will pick up all of the items in a moment. Right, now over here you've got the short sword and the soul of a lost undead.
Every item in the game, every item in the game. I reckon you could survive a fall from up there now, you know.
Let's see. Yep. You've got a human effigy. Most of the time you'll get broken thief swords. Or life gems. Life gems are good. Life gems give you stuff.
Oh shit.
Don't laugh at me, Warren. Foot soldier shields. Oh my god, there's so much crap. It looks like I'm going to frickin'... What's his name? Gavilan. Squidge. Squidge. Is my one lucky viewer still viewing? No. Bexy Lane. And then you've just got Warren that screws everything up.
What do you mean screws everything up? I'm not screwing everything up, I'm killing shit.
You do realise I would say the F word, but I could get in a lot of trouble.
You've already said in the past 3 hours, see you next Tuesday twice.
I can't help that, okay?
Sure saying fuck, fuckity, fuck isn't gonna count towards anything.
Well, that was rude.
Ah, false. Oh, yeah, frickin'... Jesus Christ. Don't forget about the fire alarms, or...
I have to do the fire longsword, don't I?
Yeah.
Oh. That gives you a radiant life gem and a hand axe. It's a hollow soldier's helm. I always waste my time with that. There is also repair powder and the small leather shield that comes out of there. There's a guy laying on the floor thinking he's cool.
Why? Oh, bless her.
This is where you get the small white stone soapstone. And on this branch, just...
2, 4, 6, that's a bit random, isn't it? Normally it's 1, 2, 3.
Divine blessing. Right, now if you've got a big enough weapon,
What's next?
you can hit back here through the wall
Bless her.
and do that. But if not, you've got to do it from the other side. And if you're Warren, who is a plum that has legitimately gone down,
Hey Daz, I've got something to tell you. You have a vagina like a punch lasagna.
Warren!
See?
You have a face like your mum's fat ass.
That may be true. That's even really down there again with her mum's fat ass. Oh, my mum. Yeah, my mum's ass can block out the sun.
Dude! No, I'm wearing the cyan armor.
Oh, the cyan armor.
Everything that I'm wearing, except for my rings, are +10 or +5. They are fully upgraded.
Where the hell are you?
I'm up by the boss.
You've completely ran past the entirety of the fire longsword area, and I've just killed everything for you.
Okay, well, I will go and do that in a minute.
Hang on.
God.
So where are we going to pursue her? The optional area or the actual boss arena?
Right, so you've got...
Probably be better for the sake of the guide, wouldn't it? Easy to kill everywhere.
Okay, so these enemies have a chance of dropping the bastard sword. And I'm allowed to say that because it's actually an item in the game, not me just being rude. Like Warren.
Well, I can heat. Oh, you're below me.
Warren! Are you deliberately trying to ruin my stream? Why do I even need to ask? Of course you are.
No, I'm not. I resent that implication. Whoa, holy crap. Holy crap, holy crap, holy crap, holy crap, holy crap, holy crap, holy crap.
Oh, what have you done now? This is a human effigy.
I've pissed everything off, pissed everything off, pissed everything off.
What do you mean you've pissed everything off?
I think that's exactly what I'm saying. Everything. Oh shit. I'm gonna die, I'm gonna die, I'm gonna die. No! Where are you?
I'm down where the fire longsword is. Where you just told me where you are. Right, if you come down this fiery pit of death, you have... Oh. There is usually one hell of a dickhole sat here. Huge ass lizard fuck. Just sat there, blowing fireballs at your face. And there's the fire longsword. This is the soul of a proud knight. And up here there is also an item which I cannot remember what it is. It's a life gem. Okay, no, it's 3 life gems. I need to heal that little tiny bit anyway, so I might as well just... Yeah. Only because I hate seeing frickin' items. I'm like Desian, I have to pick up every freaking item.
Desian has to kill every single boss, because there is no such thing as an optional boss in Dark Souls. What? There is no such optional thing. There's no thing that's an optional boss. I can't believe they put it in a guide.
Right, I am up at the bonfire.
Right, I've carried on going. I was going towards the life ring, because that's where I thought you were. I ran in there and almost got butt humped by a red fan, 2 red
Why am I
phantoms
going down the ladder when I've already opened up the shortcut? What a blue spot.
Because technically you should go down the ladder and take them the way they're supposed to go. But never mind. Can you hear those red phantoms screaming? There's one.
Where's one?
Right here. The Hollow Soldiers turned into Red Phantoms.
Right, okay, so you get heavy soul arrow here. Not on that one, there. Great soul arrow, sorry. And that. Down here, if you've got... Right. You've got a chest here. If it's green smoke, roll away, it's poison. If it's white smoke, hold your shield up and you shouldn't die. I say shouldn't. If you use a Pharaoh's Lockstone here, which you can buy from the old hag lady up by the bonfire, you can open this, which also gives you the Chloranthy ring and a Titanite slab. And if you slap this door, you've got to slap the door because if you look, does not open from this side. The enemies inside legitimately have to open it for you. And then you fuck with their faces. You finish them like a cheesecake. Quoting Rebel Wilson in Pitch Perfect. And this is the life ring. I'm not picking any of it up because I literally do not need it. Right, and the way to get the white sign soapstone, you come round here and you speak to this miserable frigtard who I'm going to kill. Then
yeah, I'm unsure.
You get his spear if you kill him and the Ring of Thorns. But make sure before you kill him, if you are going to, you speak to him and then you go through this bit and he pulls the lever and closes the gate. But because he is dead now, he does not pull the gate. There'll be a bunch of enemies that come out there, and because he closes the gate, there is no escape. Oh, I've got to go that way anyway. Warren! And if you come down here, I believe this is a green blossom. Oh, look! Green blossom. Right, let's go and kill the enemies.
You just spanked his ass, didn't you?
No. Okay, so apparently it still does do that. Wizard.
Witch's tit.
Right, now up here you have 3 aromatic ooze. And if you stay on this wall just before the steps, you have an illusory wall, which if you press X at, will open. You have a chest, and in that chest there is the sorcerer's staff and an amber herb, which I do not want or need. Right, you go up here, you go this way, and then once you've done that loop, you'll be able to drop down, back down there to where paint is, and you should be able to get to the white stone soapstone. Why? Again? You literally had one 2 days ago. Not yesterday, but the day before. Hey, dude. Ow. Right. Just so that I don't have to deal with their bitch asses. There's a guy there. Who I have just killed, apparently. There's a guy there who I have also killed, apparently. Right, now, in the future, you are going to need to come to this person. Well, I say this person. It's a tree. Just behind here, there is an item, the large soul of a lost undead. You come and roll into that. You can't roll into them, but yeah. And basically this, once you get what is called the Ashen Mist Heart, you can go into the Memory of Amar, which is you come up to this and examine it, and it'll let you through. Because I have just restarted, I do not have the Ashen Mist Heart, and you cannot get the Ashen Mist Heart until you have gone to Dragon Eyrie, then progressed to Dragon Shrine and spoken to the Ancient Dragon. This is a light crossbow. And if you come over here and you look here, can you see that little shadow? There's nothing causing it, is there? It's like a human being. Look dead. You only get smooth as Zoga Stone, but still. Now, jumping over this gap will not let you get up. Come on, hit me again, bitch. And I have a firebomb. I believe this is a rapier, which is a type of sword, a mail breaker and an infantry helm. The mail breaker is a rapier, which basically, if you look, right, if you really want to be a bit of a it's more like fencing. Like, this is Dark Souls. Get a better weapon. Right, you've got, if you go up these steps here, you've got life gems and homeward bones. Homeward bone is basically something that allows you to go back to the bonfire without spending any souls. I've got too many throwing knives. Up here you will find the halberd and a soul of the nameless soldier. I think I just knocked over my drink. Oops. No, I didn't. These are amber herbs, 2 of them, and this is an old ironclad helm, which I now have 2 of. Useful. Okay, so the next place you want to go is, you want to go in here, enter the mist, and to your right here there'll be a little small room with the little fucktard sat there. Now, he's just, as I said, a fucktard. This is a life gem and a large leather shield, which I actually cannot pick up because of the fact that I've got too many life gems, which I don't really give a toss. Over here you have 10 fire arrows. This is the gate to lead you back to the first bonfire where the ladder is down. You've got a fucktard here that likes to get killed. So as you can see, if I go back up this ladder, I go up here and I'm back at the bonfire. Going back down and not wasting everybody else's time. You will also see, hang on, I want to see. Nobody's watching me. Why isn't anybody watching me? Warren, we have a problem.
The elevator's broken. Oh dear.
Do you reckon if I put the silver cat ring on, I could make that fall?
I don't know, you can try.
Right. Let's find out. Nope, don't think so. Nope, dead.
That's fine.
Your health is lower than mine, dip shit.
I said the dipshit, bitch.
Can't help the fact that you're a dipshit.
Please tell me you're not currently texting whilst in the middle of stream.
Nope. Right. So, I'm gonna go back to my original armor because I love this armor. It's so sexy. Where's the notched whip? There's the notched whip. I need my shield as well. I need my secondary weapon, which is my bow. I need my first weapon. There we go. Right, so I go back down here. And I kill this. If I can actually swing straight, bitch. This person wants to have a go. Okay, so human effigies, you basically use one and you become a human. Has anyone ever seen that Doctor Who episode where, you know, you've got things from, you know, I think they're Slitheen? The Slitheen? Their home planet is called Raxacoricophalopatorius. Raxacoricophalopatorius. Okay, so we're not supposed to be there. We are supposed to be up here. And the reason why you open the shortcut is because you then have space to do this. Shoot him in the bollocks. Shoot in the face.
Yeah, where did you want to kill them for sure?
I think I'm going to show them this way first. Bitch. Mine's bigger.
So you want me to kill everything, or?
Yes, kill everything. I will show them the placement of all the enemies in a minute. Like, how good is this?
Yeah, there you go, everything's dead. Hello?
Hang on.
I mean, if you wanted to help me on Dark Souls, that'd be great. You know.
Wow, the quality is brilliant. Right. Once you go up this ladder and step onto this platform, that will happen, and there will be a big silver fuckboy. He will wreck your face, except for the fact that he is a pussy when it comes to parrying. Now, timing is everything. See? Timing is everything. You get the right timing. Oh! Parry, bitch. Parry, bitch. This guy will give you the Ring of Blades. It's not an optional thing. Well, it is. You could choose to kill him, and you could choose to not kill him. But at the end of the day, you still need to kill him, because you get the Ring of Blades from it. See? Soul of the Pursuer and the Ring of Blades. Now, as you progress through the game, he will appear in many other places. Oh, and that's another Estus Flask shard, by the way. Right? And this is repair powder. There, as you saw, is an enemy stood up here once you start. There's an enemy sat in the corner over here. There's an enemy laid on the floor here. And there's an enemy sat over in the corner here. Right, now, I need to show you down where Kale is. Can't forget Kale. I want to know if you can handle all of me. I almost didn't make it then. Right, so what you want to do is you want to go beep, 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 jump and land on this bit. You then come around here and you jump and land on this bit. And then you come through this bit. There will be a giant wrecking ball, so step back out the way. I just heard I don't know what the fuck it says. And then if you go up there, you meet this guy called Kale, and he will give you the house key. And he is a cartographer, meaning he plays with maps. You basically exhaust his dialogue, and he says about meeting you in Majula. And then if you go back down here, there's an item for me, anyway. I'm going to take you down to the bottom of that house as well. That might help. You go up that ladder, come down here. You roll off of here, or jump, like my character decided to then. And you basically land down here, where there's an enemy ready to screw you in the butthole. There is no items down here, just to let you know. You've wasted your time if you go down there. Now.
No, you've just completely missed an item.
How have I completely missed an item?
I'll show you how. Follow me. Down there.
Okay, I've landed. Okay.
You need to come out here. Down this side. There's an item there.
Okay, I've never got this item before. Cool. Titanite shard. That is an upgrade material. You go back up the ladder. Get out the way, Warren. You impatient son of a bitch.
You son of a bitch.
Right, obviously.
She's already calling me a son of a bitch. Enter the fog wall from behind.
You enter the fog wall from this side, and there's a guy there that you're supposed to kill. Can I open this yet? No, it's locked. Great.
This brings us back here.
This brings us back here. That's the way you're supposed to go.
Now let's hope the ladder doesn't mess up.
Actually, I think...
I'll go down just in case.
Great, leave me up here with a big fat oath.
Yep. Tell me when he's off.
He's off. About. Right, and if you go down this elevator,
You're gonna explain to them all of your equipment. That's all.
Yes, I will in a bit. Friggin' hell, Warren. Right? Usually, you are able to summon mild-mannered pate. This is Sellsword Luet. On this occasion, I'm not going to because I don't need to because this guy's a pussy.
Do you know the Moonlight Greatsword just does pure magic damage?
And you just ruined it. You just spoke when you're not supposed to speak. I'm joking. I'm a cunt. I'm a cunny bastard. A funny bastard. Oh.
That bastard.
So's the freaking Lash Giant prick. Fuck off!
On your face.
In your bollocks! I just shoved my thing up his bum. Oh, and he sat on my face. Brilliant. So yeah, he's dead. And that's this area completed, except for...
That one little bit. Did
There's...
you want to go and do that?
What?
That one little bit where you get the seed of the tree giants from.
There's not even any point in doing that.
It's part of the game, therefore part of the guide.
I might do it sometime in the future.
Just come and do it now while we're here.
What? Shut up! I'm trying to think of what I'm doing here, Warren. Just made me go the complete wrong way. Come on. You funny cunt. Fucking die. Piss off. Right, okay. Oh, who is that in my ear? You've got this guy that comes down that you need to kill because he's just a bitch if he hits you. You got another one that comes down that can't do it. And the way to get a good backstab is you want to let them attack you. Okay, or you could just keep attacking me. You funny twat. There will be a guy stood in this corner which does that if you are not careful. And I said they give you a chance of getting the bastard sword. Right, I will show you with this guy. If he doesn't fall. Okay, you let him attack. You get behind him. Backstab. It's not quite a backstab. That's more of a back flatten. The reason you're coming up here is because you've also then got another tree. And basically, this is another memory. Don't even bother. Don't even bother. Not in the mood. And I honestly don't know what this one's called. I can't do anything. But if you drop down to here, and you drop down to here. You get a semi-decent armor set called the Drangleic set. Right, you got the sword, shield, the mail, the gauntlets, and the leggings. Okay, so the sword is heavy and requires a lot of stuff, and you need a lot of vitality to hold the rest of it. So yeah, you come back down to this bit. I know what you're thinking. Why would we do all that just to get back to the same spot? There is a reason. I'm opening up the bonfire called the Tower Apart. If you go back through, this is the original Peshua boss fight. If you hit him twice with one of these, like, you pull it back once, then let go, pull it back again, then let go, and he stood in front of that, he will die. It's a cheat way of killing him. Cheese. Right? You come up these steps and you see this lovely little bird's nest that doesn't look like there's any problems. Well, you examine it and this is what happens. Now, you can either go to Forest of the Fallen Giants first, open up the Tower Apart after you've destroyed everything in the Forest of the Fallen Giants, and continue through the game that way, or you can go to Hyde's Tower of Flame and go through that way and go through No Man's Wharf and then get to the Lost Bastille. Or you can do what I'm about to do and open up the Tower Apart so that I've got the bonfire. This is a dilemma, by the way. This is what you give to Steady Hand Macduff. Right? If you do it strategically, you can do it all. It's a lot of, like, moving about. You got the bonfire. Gonna do that for next year. Right, so what you want to do is you want to go back to Majula. The Far Fire. And then you go this way. There is an item here. It's a life gem.
Interesting fact about dolphins.
Warren, if it's about how smart they are, I know the joke already. I don't need you to tell me.
No, it's an actual interesting fact.
Okay.
Boy dolphins often try to impress girl dolphins by giving them sponge as a gift. Male Australian humpback dolphins present large marine sponges to their favourite females, sometimes getting so excited that they aggressively throw the sponge at their desired mate. They also work in pairs with other males, making them one of the only species beside human that have wingmen.
Really?
I choose you, have some sponge. Take it to me.
Hang on, I've got to do something.
Don't you dare bring a sponge up here. Don't you dare. I bet you she's bringing a sponge up here. I'm gonna get sponged in the face, sponged in the face, sponged in the face, sponged in the face. Don't you dare throw a sponge at me. You missed. Oh god.
Because Red Panda is currently upstairs, I'm going to just take her to the bonfire so that you guys don't just get bored looking at the same thing. Now the Hyde Knights in this area, she's probably going to repeat it, but the Hyde Knights in this area will only attack you if you attack them, or after the boss has been killed in that tower there. But because I don't care, they're going to die. There we go. Run light. There we go.
You guys have probably got a very interesting POV right now. Grab it. when I look at you, all I think about is what I can do to your body and your mind, 'cause I'll make you mine, oh mine. I need you, baby, and if it's quite alright.
Hey guys.
Hey Joe. How you doing?
I'm fine, how are you?
I'm an
How's Dark Souls?
Well, for anyone who's currently watching Panda's POV, probably pretty boring.
Yeah, I know she was streaming. Is she away at the moment?
Yeah, I think she's up here doing something. I don't know.
Cool.
How's your day been anyway?
Well, I've been fucked about by 7 different people. I had a detention because my teacher doesn't agree with me about the intricacies of geography. And my homework was declined.
Oh.
Do you want to know the reason why my homework was declined?
Why?
My teacher said that's too long, it's 12,000 words, so I'm not going to read that.
Wait. He managed to count the words.
No, the word count was on Word.
Oh.
It was on the document.
What? He's just an asshole.
Yeah. It was too long and rejected it. Right, now I understand. Oh no.
Apparently there's an alternate ending to the Dragonborn DLC.
I will come and join you guys, but I don't know where you guys are.
Heights Tower of Flame.
Did you start a new game?
No, we're on our high level characters.
Hey Wolfie.
How you doing, Joe?
I'm fine, how are you?
Wow, I didn't know you could use Ben Will on him. That's interesting. Yeah, no, we're currently or she's currently sat at the Heights Tower of Flame on fire doing absolutely nothing.
Hang on a sec. Oh my god, yes, I just think it's the best news ever.
What's that?
My sister's away for another hour.
Yay!
The annoying little sister.
I will, be right back.
Wow, Dark Souls 2 is a considerably shorter game.
Oh, Mark's downstairs. Sorry. Warren, did you get me to Heights Tower of Flame? Someone got me to Heights Tower of Flame.
Yes, they did.
You want to be part of the stream? Have you allowed your voice to be shared?
I have.
Hello everybody, say hello to Joe, my Barnet friend.
How many times has she told you that?
Told who that?
The people watching, if there are any people watching.
To be quite fair,
None.
no, I've got no viewers, but still, at the end of the day, I've only said that once, and it was literally just then that I said it.
That was the joke, Becca. That was the joke.
Oh. You cocksniff. And I thought we were friends.
We are friends.
I thought we were friends.
We are friends.
Why are you taking a piss then?
Yeah, good point.
Yeah, exactly.
I apologise.
Now, I'm going to be playing a song by Ed Sheeran. Just give me a moment. To know if you can handle of me. Is your love enough?
Bluetooth mode.
BT speaker.
I may have to about a journey too.
No, because you can come and help me do my stream.
It will literally take me 5 minutes to get to High Tower of Flame.
Yeah, but then we've got to help you.
You're only just beginning your second journey, then
This accident.
Misty eye of the mountain below.
Somewhere near 10 million, I think. Upwards of 10
Keep
million.
careful watch of my brother's soul.
come to Heights Tower and see if she can.
And should the sky be filled with fire and smoke, keep watching over during suns.
Well, my sun and signs are down for you, sweetheart, alright?
Your sun and sign's down, okay, wonderful.
Oh, Are we gonna have to put on the ring?
Yes, probably. This is
sit at the
in fire. We shall burn together. Watch the flames burn into
God,
the night. Calling out, Father, send to the. Right, what? Are you kidding me? Dab man. Need to die tonight. Should all die together. The glass of wine. The last time. Right, okay, so you've got. Where is it? Where is it? This. What goddess? Goddess. Calls upon the sky. Now I see fire.
Did you want to wait there for
Inside the mountain, I see fire. Burning the trees, and I see fire.
I chose Kremlin.
Hollowing soul, I see fire. God of Struggle.
Yeah, that one.
Is your summon sign down?
So my small sign is there.
Why your small sign?
Because I don't know if can you summon me as this? It's down.
What, your big summon sign?
Yeah.
What is your cell memory?
10.5 mil. At the moment. Not quite
Okay,
sure
so I can summon you. If you are 10,000, that's 1, 2, 3, 4. As long as mine isn't above 45, which it's not. You could still summon me if you really needed help.
Oof. About that though.
Oh, honestly. There you go, Joe, I'm summoning you.
Oh, cool.
Do you remember me?
That was with Desian's help. I still haven't thanked him enough for that.
I do apologise, guys. I love this song. I'm obsessed with it at the moment. It's only because Warren made me watch The Hobbit again.
Yeah.
Inside the mountain, I see fire. Burning the trees, I see fire. Right, so pulling those two levers have just made the main bus of the area 10 times easier. Let Warren go. Oh wait, you've still got the high night, haven't you? Right, that was Ed Sheeran, I See Fire. It's nothing I've written or sung, even though you just heard me sing it. That's not the point. At the end of the day, it's done by Ed Sheeran. You heard Ed Sheeran's voice. You know, let Warren do it, please.
Yeah, that's a good point.
Oh yeah, you guys better hurry up, because there's also a fucking red phantom up here.
Well, get your ass up there, make the dragon spit, and we will come and help.
Yes, dragon's fine. Hurry up, please.
Right, we'll take care of the, Oi, prick hole!
Mate!
That animation legit just saved my life.
Yeah, I saw that.
I just killed the dragon and made him fall onto his ass.
Right, okay, so
Kill the
this...
dragon mid-air, apparently they instantly flip over.
This basically brings the drawbridge down. I do apologise, I'm obsessed with this song.
Watch out for the 2 red phantoms up here.
Misty eye of the mountain below. Keep careful watch of my brother's soul. Under the sky filled with fire and smoke. Keep watching over Jordan's sons.
What's with the Drake Keeper armor anyway?
It's good. What I have it at.
Fair enough.
This guy's a jumpy fuck. His name is the Dragon Slayer, and if you have played Dark Souls 1, you will know him as Ornstein.
Oh.
Come at me, bitch.
Don't touch my bitch. Yeah, you fucker. So don't touch me, don't touch me.
Move!
Shit.
We shall die together as the hearts of one into the
Probably should have put
night.
Forbidden Sun for this, but never mind. Right, we'll see if we can just trick them.
Yeah, they do. I expect
Mountains inside, desolation falls upon the sky.
He likes me a lot.
See fire
Doesn't he?
inside the mountain. I see fire
Chug to our victory.
in the trees, and I see
Yeah, it's a good point. I
fire. Following you.
Token of fidelity.
I got sunlight now. Boom.
Right, this is Targrey, the Blue Sentinel, the asshole. That is called the Blue Knight Halberd, which is a brilliant weapon if you can get it when you first start out. And he is pretty easy to kill him, you know.
How do you enter the covenant if you hit it?
You can't enter the covenant.
As you saw, Blue Knight Halberd after you kill him. These are not mimics. You will not come across a mimic yet. Unless you're
For
on
the next, like, 6 hours.
inside the mountain. I see fire burning the trees, and I see fire following you. This is a great song. I love this song. And I hope that you remember me. Alright, do you guys want to put the summon sign down at the first bonfire? Warren, put the God of Struggle on, please. Cool, I'm coming. With that shadow upon the ground, I hear my people screaming out, I see fire. Actually, burning the trees, see fire, all souls, fire. This is just crack. Oh, skeptic spice. I just rested. Nah, fuck it.
Okay.
Let's go. Let's do it.
Let's go do this.
At least I didn't waste all of my arrows trying to get the dude on his, like, low health.
But then again, there is 3 of us, so you don't really need to.
Boss fight should be easy though.
Yeah, well,
Same as
I
killing
tried it
that
without
prick.
pulling the levers, and it felt so good knocking him off. It's so satisfying.
yeah.
It actually really is.
Good.
I
Have you
hate how
ever
long.
used the Moonlight Greatsword, Joe?
Do you know, I never got it.
Watch what I can do.
I know what the Moonlight Greatsword can do, Warren.
This is
have
Shaggy,
it
It Wasn't Me, but it's a remix.
Yo, open up, man. My foot just caught me.
Yeah, off
Did it catch you? I don't know how let this happen. Girl next door, you know?
Sleeping with a girl next door. Picture this, we were both butt naked, banging on the bathroom floor. This time
Nope. Where you going?
Really, Warren? Why didn't he die?
You want another ring of binding, Becca?
Right, the ring of binding is in that chest.
Okay.
As long as I tell them that the ring of binding is over there, you can also... Oh, hello. I'm giving you a strawberry red and sleeping with the girl next door. Picture this, we were both butt naked, banging on the bathroom floor.
Yeah, that's Kirk. I was just about to say that looks still a lot like Kirk.
That's why I can't see him. This is Masterless Glencore. I would summon him. Right, let's fuck with his face. There is a way that you can do it where you just walk in, smack him once, and he's dead. Or if you're lucky enough to have him... If you're lucky enough, you could also... if you've noticed, I've got his shield.
Me and Joe were just standing here like pussies going, yeah, fuck off. Yeah, fuck off.
I'm actually about to get involved with the crystal magic weapon.
This is Jess Glynn, Take Me Home.
You'll get one anyway.
I love the way you can see the torches of the next area down there.
So consumed by all this hurt. If you ask me, don't know where to start. Angle of confusion, roads that go nowhere. This is Lycia of Lindhout. She is a twat mongrel.
An absolute.
In order to get Bountiful Sunlight, is it Bountiful Sunlight?
Yeah.
In order to get the spell... Oh, shut up!
Would you take the...
In order to get bountiful sunlight, you have to kill her, but you have to invade her using a special item. Now, she is a class 1 bitch.
Hang on, no, I don't have that, and I did that, so it can't be what that is.
Well, no, you have to invade her to be granted bountiful sunlight.
I did, I used the, thing.
The crushed eye orb?
Yeah.
Yeah, and you have to do it that way in order to get bountiful sunlight.
But I did that, and I don't have bountiful sunlight.
Well, then you quite obviously didn't do it.
Well, I did, because I got the RedPanda lockstone.
Well, you obviously didn't invade her.
How else would I have the RedPanda lockstone?
If you would have killed her in your world, you have to kill her in her world.
Wait, bountiful sunlight is, what is it? Is it miracle?
Miracle. She is basically the bitch of miracles.
No need for miracles.
I've got soothing sunlight.
Thing hits soothing sunlight.
I got soothing sunlight. Yeah, this miracle once kept by the Lindelt Monastery was stolen and never recovered. I have a feeling it's Lindelt, this year, that drops that.
Hang on, bountiful sunlight. This miracle was once kept by a Lindelt Monastery, was stolen and never recovered. A special miracle passed down through the ages slowly heals a great amount of HP of self and nearby allies.
I think it's soothing sunlight, you know.
Take off bountiful, put on soothing.
Right, now you've got him. I went across the bridge, down the steps, and this way. Over here you have 3 different items. That gives you Humanist Effigy and Dark Troches. You've got Soul of a Proud Knight and a Old Knight Halberd, which is shit. I am taking you towards No Man's Wharf. Now if you go left here, you get a Cyan Knight who is guarding a chest, and he is a bitch for backstabs, if you can actually get a backstab on him, because he's a twat.
Twat waffle!
In this chest there will be a Sublime Bone Dust, which you can burn at Medulla Bonfire and upgrade your Estus. So your Estus heals you more rather than having an extra Estus. You then go this way and you can go towards No Man's Wharf.
Like teddy bear.
I have to go and get my dinner, so I will be back soon.
Oh, god damn it, Joe.
I'll be back in time to help you beat No Man's Wharf, anyway.
What? No, Wayne's buggered off. I don't know where he's gone. Joe's on, but he's just had to go and get his dinner. Wolfie still here?
No, Wolfie left.
Oh, Wolfie's buggered off, so it's just me and Bex at the minute. And when my brother-in-law comes on, he'll be doing whatever. So I need... What's my stats? 40-30, okay. Mannequin knife, no. Broadsword, no. Blue flame, no. Let's hope steel. Go with claim.
Right, okay, so basically you are down here. As you get to the second one, there will be a guy who rises from the ground, who doesn't hit very hard because he's a wank stain, but it's okay. In there you have to have a fragrant branch of yore. There is 2 enemies that stand up out the water and a frog looking thing. Interesting fact, they are not its eyes. Those big yellow things are not eyes.
If I was to put lightning on my Crypt Black Sword, it would do physical lightning and dark damage.
But anyway, guys, I'm going to stop the stream here. We've done 2 areas, and we have managed to do a lot of stuff in those areas. A lot of stuff that I don't usually do because I've done them once. But thank you for watching, and I shall speak to you soon.